I know this fridge doesn't look like much, but believe it or not, this is everything we need for a full weekend of RV meals. Step inside our kitchen at home, because today I'm showing you exactly how I plan and pack for a trip, using my tried and true system that makes weekend trips easy. We'll get the camper ready, hang a few pictures I've been meaning to put up, and Jarrett's testing out a fun new RV gadget. What's going on, guys? I know this is a different setup, isn't it? Today we're going to show you how we get ready for a quick weekend trip. I've got stuff to do, he's got stuff to do, and we're going to show you what we do to prepare and still be able to eat well, but keep things simple and still enjoy our trip. You ready?
Yeah.
He's ready now. What do you have to do?
Well, I need to figure out where, because we got those new electric e-bikes, I need to figure out where the pedals are because the pedals come off of it.
You lost them?
No, I just don't know where they're at. They're not lost.
Ah, okay.
They're not lost.
What else do we have to do?
I need to look in the underbay and decide how much of the stuff that we don't need for this weekend that I'll probably throw in a garage, like a tent.
We got to pack our clothes, which is pretty simple. And we're going to show you how we prep for a full weekend trip, meal-wise. You guys are going to learn with us what we do and how we keep travel day very simple as we can. You know, there's always hiccups. And then how we can eat well still and enjoy our trip, because we're going somewhere new. And y'all might relate to this as part-timers. When you're going somewhere new and you really don't know, maybe you didn't have time to do a lot of research, but even if you did and you're not gonna hit up the grocery stores or go out to eat a whole lot, or you don't know if there's restaurants nearby, we're gonna show you how we pack our fridge full for every single meal so you can still eat well but yet enjoy your time on the trip, and we're not totally overpacking and cooking all the time. But let me tell you what's on the menu. We're gonna have a shrimp chipotle bowl one night. We're having tropical getaway smoothie. We're having mini black bean canoes with a creamy dill sauce. We're having Jamaican jerk chicken legs with red beans and rice. Apple cinnamon burritos for breakfast. We're gonna show you how we do that. So welcome to our kitchen. We're gonna be in here for a minute prepping, and then we're going out to the camper.
I know what I was gonna say. The breakfast and lunch to-go boxes for those of you guys that are part-time campers like us are nice because you don't spend a lot of time stopping for food. And so when you have a short window to go visit somewhere, you don't want to spend a bunch of time on the road. So
little planning, and we're going to show you how we do it. Good morning. Today is pack the camper day. It is day before prep day. We're leaving for a very short weekend, but there's work to do, isn't there? I'm not going to lie. I started off the day with a slow coffee, and it is late and I am hangry. So we're gonna make a quick smoothie, and I'm gonna show you what's in this. 2 cubes of ginger, frozen raspberries, frozen blueberries, a perfectly good raw beet. This is my beet smoothie. I'm making it for you this morning, and it is so healthy and it is so good for you. Welcome to our kitchen. If you've never been here before, you should follow us on Dinner TBD. I'm in here all the time. Excuse the dishes. It's real life, right? Jarrett has laundry going in the background. In case you hear that, ladies, do your husbands do laundry the day before it's time to go?
It's your laundry.
That's my laundry?
Yes.
No, it's your laundry.
It's a sweatshirt.
Oh, it's our laundry. Okay, we are doing one load. I forgot. Okay, but normally it's your laundry.
It's one sweatshirt with your clothes.
He's over there defending himself.
So I want to defend myself here real quick. That is not true. I do my laundry days ahead of time, most of the time. The issue is I leave it in the dryer for several days before. If I was a single guy, I would wash my clothes and leave them in the dryer, and then when the washer would be my hamper, and then when the dryer was empty, then I would wash again and then dry again. That's what I would do.
Okay.
Anyway, carry on.
That was a cup of coconut water-ish. Trust me, it is more fruity than it is earthy. Okay, let's blend this up so I can stop accusing Jarrett of doing things he's not doing, right? Okay, there we go. This one is a little pulpy because of the beet, but it's not terribly pulpy. It's really good, actually. Hey, Jarrett, do you want to try this beet smoothie? Let's get in good with the Ohio State mug.
It looks like you made it with pulp berries.
You've had this before, but with pineapple.
It's very beety.
No, you're not supposed to say that because it's fruity.
It's very fruity.
It does have a beet flavor, but hang on. I think it's just enough beet.
It's not bad. It does have a beet taste to it, but it's actually quite good.
You would finish it?
I'm gonna finish it.
You can eliminate the beets if you want and just have blueberry, raspberry, and pineapple. Okay? Do that if you want. But the recipe is in my RV Kitchen Companion, and you're gonna love it.
It's got the color of a pokeberry.
All right, I'm gonna be feeling better in about 5 minutes. We'll talk about smoothies later, but trust me, this one is good. If you don't mind the taste of beets, which I don't, I actually like beets. Raw beets in a smoothie with fruit, it's delicious and it's very good for you. Now, I will say that in the Kitchen Companion, there are other smoothies that don't have beets, okay? Like banana, strawberry, pineapple, mango, all kinds of goodness in there. Very good stuff. But this one's gonna keep me going this morning. We got work to do. And speaking of other smoothies that we might be taking, I gotta get these bananas peeled and frozen. This is part of the pre-prepping that I'm doing, which doesn't really take much time at all, so. And then guys, part of this, if you're preparing smoothies for your camping trip, part of this is the prep work for that, which is freezing the bananas. Since it's me and him, and he's gonna want banana in his smoothie instead of beet, we'll take them all. Do you want a banana before I freeze it?
Love fruit.
I'm just gonna write that down real quick so I don't forget to pack them. And then I'm gonna throw them in the freezer. I gotta make my list and then we're gonna get to the store. Okay, so this is actually the part where you have to take a little time and do a little bit of planning. It's not a problem because believe me, once you show up, you're gonna be so glad you took the time to do this. So what we need to do first is decide, are we going on a weekend trip or a week-long trip? Well, this is just a very quick weekend for us. So I've printed my weekender meal plan sheet and I'm going to fill out the days that I know that we're going to be eating at the campground. It's a lot of them because I don't know if there's a grocery store nearby or a restaurant. I think there are, but I'm not sure if we're actually taking the time to go out to eat. So I'm gonna plan for just about every meal when we're gonna be there. We are leaving on Saturday, which is not typical. We normally leave on Fridays, but my simple breakfast go box is what I'm gonna take for travel day. I need 2 more lunches, 2 more dinners, and a breakfast. So I'm kind of like racking my brain here, like, okay, first of all, what can I eat? If you're anything like me and sometimes you deal with food allergies, I have to be very picky this particular week, unfortunately. That being said, the meal plan sheets are blank for a reason. You can use the recipes that are inside the RV Kitchen Companion, or you can put whatever recipes you want. Bring your own recipes, print out your own, or find them in your own cookbooks, the recipes you love to take camping. Then you can fill those in the blanks, and especially if you have special dietary needs. But the Kitchen Companion is full of a healthy mix of both. Some things that are good for people who need to fluctuate a little bit with gluten-free or healthier items. And then obviously the things that are in the American everyday diets like pastas and sandwich melts and chili and burgers and those things too. So I think it's a good healthy balance, but disclaimer, it is not tailored to any specific dietary need, but that is what the blank sheets are for. So I need to go through my companion and find a couple things real quick, just some quick ideas because I don't have time to mess around. So let's see, I need 1 breakfast, and I think what I want to choose from the Kitchen Companion is the grilled apple cinnamon burritos. Those are easy, healthy, and easy is the key here, and good and filling. For lunch, I think I do want to do this healthy hiker salad, or I'm going to add some grilled chicken to that. It'll be delicious. Mini black bean, lettuce canoes. I need 2 dinners. Smoked Jamaican jerk chicken with red beans and rice. It sounds like a lot, but believe me, it's not. It's just a little bit of prep work and it's good. And we're going to be there hanging out at the campground. So we're gonna smoke some chicken. The night we eat out, just in case we don't, I want to bring something easy. So I'm going to go with the probably shrimp bowls with the sauce, the chipotle sauce, and that'll be good. So what we're gonna do is print out the recipes that I wanna take. Okay, so I'm gonna print page 15, 19, 20, 36, and page 40. Black and white, please. Although color is prettier. Should I do them in color just so I have them for next time? Okay, those are printing. Now we go into the instructions and meal plan file and print the day before prep list and our day before grocery list. That's it. We're spending a little bit of time to save us a lot of time this weekend. So when it comes to lunch and dinner and breakfast time, all I gotta do is open my fridge, everything's ready. Those are looking nice. Oh, I do have a little color ink. Okay, now that we've got our recipes printed, we've got our meal plans printed, now we get to work. I'm literally showing you what is inside this companion. I've got everything written out how I'm gonna eat it. That's a lot, right? But this time I don't plan to eat out except maybe Saturday night. So we shall see, but I'm bringing something just in case because you know, you don't want to be short on food, right? We are going to go through this and write out every meal that we're taking. We need to write down what needs made ahead, what we need from the grocery store, what we already have, and then there's boxes to check if we've prepped it, packed it in the RV, or packed it in the truck. So you don't forget anything. Then I've printed the day before grocery list. So what we're going to do is take the things from the day before prep list and the things we needed from the grocery store that we wrote down, it's all gonna go right here. And this list is coming with me to the store. There's even blank spots for if you wanna fill in if you want snacks or desserts, drinks, or if you need any toiletries. You're not gonna forget anything with these lists. All right, let's get to work. Breakfast go box. So what needs made ahead? For my breakfast go box, everything. Tropical getaway smoothie, none. Apple cinnamon burritos, none. Chicken Caesar wraps, well, we're having that on travel day, so I'm making the whole thing ahead, all. Day before prep list is looking good. All I need to make is travel day stuff, maybe the sauce for the shrimp bowl, and if I wanna piece together the black bean burgers and put them in the fridge, I'm gonna do that. That's easy. Now here's where you check your refrigerator and pantry and see what you need from the grocery. Okay, so we know what we need to prep. We're moving to the next step, the day before grocery list. I'm gonna do this side by side so we know what we need from the grocery store. I don't think we need any toiletries or anything extra. What I normally do is I keep a must-have checklist printed inside one of the cabinets of my RV. If you want to download that, I have that too. And it's a basic must-have list, and that will keep you on track with if you've got hand soap and shampoo and all the things, right? RV toilet paper. This is it for the grocery list. Does that look easy or what? And that is all I'm going to get if I stay disciplined and I don't need to buy anything else unless our teen daughter texts me and says she needs something else. Okay, one thing you're probably asking yourself by now is how many of these papers is she actually taking? This is a mess. No, actually it's not. The day before prep list I'm gonna come back home to because now I know exactly what I need to prep ahead today when I get home, which is not much. We covered that. All I'm taking to the grocery store is this, the day before grocery list. And then under here, I've just printed there's other checklists inside the RV kitchen companion. And I've printed the arrival grocery list just in case we need something when we arrive, which we shouldn't. If I say we won't, then we might, but if you want to shop instead when you get there, there's an arrival grocery list. And then there's also a blank things I need to pack in the camper. So maybe it's June and you need to pack your swimsuit and you don't want to forget. Swimsuit, goggles, flip-flops, you can write all that here. Isn't that great? And then like you have peace of mind that you remembered your toothbrush and your swim trunks, because then you don't have to stop and your husband doesn't have to buy swim trunks with Buc-ee's all over it like mine did. Okay. Got my grocery totes. Let's get out of here. These are perfect for our breakfast go box. Okay, let's grab some grilled chicken for the Caesar wraps and for the hiker's salad. Okay, look at this. We are almost done cruising right along. These things are hard to find. Chilies and adobo. We only have 2 more things on the list and we're done. Okay guys, we are done. We have everything, and look, it fits in 1.5 little tote buckets. They sell these at Kroger and Meijer and anywhere. I love these things. And then our chicken. Like, we're done. Let's get out of here. You guys, we only spent $113. That's pretty darn good. Considering it's just weekend trip, I have some stuff at home and it's just me and Jarrett. Now, if you have more people in your family, sure, don't forget to throw this in your grocery buckets and not leave it in the cart, because I have done that before. Also, don't forget your waters at the bottom of your grocery cart, because then you have to send your husband out to get more. Here's the point where we want to make sure we've turned the camper fridge on and we've at least put the stairs down. So some of the stuff we can take right in. If we don't need to prep it, I'm just going to take these groceries right in. Or we're going to take them to the house, prep what we need to prep, get everything packed, and then take it right to the camper fridge and freezer and pantry and be done with it. So this should only take about maybe an hour tops, depending on what you're prepping. Now, you can make this as easy or as complex as you want it to be. If you like cooking and you want to do all the things, do all the things. If you literally just want to take peanut butter and jelly, write down peanut butter and jelly, go to the store, get it, pack it, make sure you got it. At least this list will keep you on track. And when mealtime comes, you'll have what you need and you'll be ready. Now let's go in here and see what Jarrett's doing, because I'm going to need his help, probably with a few things in and out of the camper.
All right, let's see what we got going on. I don't even remember, and I'm being honest with you guys, we're going camping. This is our last scheduled trip of the year, and I'm just gonna leave that alone.
That doesn't look bad at all. Maybe you spent some extra time organizing. I don't remember.
Well, I think what happened was we had everything in our camper out for that last meetup. Then it went back in. So, and then I think so the pedals are in there. So we got our bike pedals. So we got Electric sent us a rack for Valerie's bike because apparently she needs a rack for stuff. I have no idea why.
Yes, large basket for Valerie's goodies.
I have no idea why, but
You ladies know we're going shopping in Hilton Head. I need stuff in my basket.
And then this is the charger. We got 2 chargers. There's another one in the garage somewhere else. So I looked in here to make sure everything's. Big thing I always look on this, because we have this TV, is to make sure it's latched before I take off again. And then I need to run to Home Depot and get some seasoning oil for this today, because I really need to clean that. I need to check my air pressure. Actually, I have a air pressure tire sensor thingy, so I won't even, I'll just, whatever it tells me, it's accurate. So I will check the lug nuts on the, retorque them before we leave. Get your road ready logbook just so you can remember to do some of that stuff. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need my clothes, and our Marriage Saver 2000 needs to go back in the camper.
What's that look like?
My CPAP.
Oh, I was thinking you were going to say something more like your earbuds.
Maybe. Well, maybe they're your earbuds. Bikes, I never took them off from the last trip. I do come back here and make sure everything looks like it should. The bag looks way, way better. Bike rack looks happy. I was going to wash my camper, but it's the last camping trip of the year, so I don't care. I'm being a little bit lazy. I have big maintenance and upgrade plans for this joker when we get home, so that's going to be fun.
What else do you have in there? Nothing?
Nothing. I don't think.
So all that's going to go there is the pit boss?
Yeah, I put the way this bed cover folds over, I'll put the pit boss like up there, and it's kind of out of the weather. I got a cover for it. I got to find that cover. Have you seen it?
The pit boss cover?
Yeah.
It's probably in the grill thing out back.
Yeah, I got to find that bag of pellets, and I think we're good to go. Let's see if I can find the cover for this real quick.
Okay, let me just survey the damage real quick. These waters are going in the camper. Chicken can go right in the camper. I'm gonna have to prep a little bit of that. Berries for breakfast gets prepped, so this stuff should go in the house. Okay, so I can take some of this to the camper. Let's throw some of this in the pantry. Micro rice and beans, tortillas, and the nuts. Put the shrimp in the freezer, chicken in the fridge. Grab my list, let's get to prepping. Okay, let me make sure I got the waters in here. And then I remembered I actually do need these tortillas if I'm gonna make those Caesar wraps for lunch. So we better bring these in the house. Whew, at least the sun is shining and it's not pouring down rain, because y'all know that sucks when it's prep day and it's pouring down rain. Nobody wants to do that. That's the times where you throw these lists in the trash and you eat out the whole time you're camping. Or just shop when you get there. Whoa, almost lost my berries. Okay. Okay, let's start with breakfast and lunch for travel day. This is what I usually take, which is my little Hydro Flask to-go bag. You can find that in our Amazon store too. It's really handy. Keeps things cold, and it's kind of like this harder shell cooler, and I really like it. In this case, it's just me and Jarrett. I'm just gonna throw our morning berries and our protein bars in here. So that's easy, right? This is breakfast for travel day. And they're good too. Blueberries. These are like the jumbo berries. I love the jumbo ones. Okay, look how simple that was, y'all. Breakfast go box doesn't have to be huge. 2 protein bars and a bunch of berries. That's all you need. And then I'm gonna throw some an ice pack in here tomorrow with some water. So I'm gonna set this over here on my bench. Okay, so this is gonna go over here with the things we're gonna pack in the morning, which is, oh my gosh, my new box of mix tiles, which I'm gonna put in the camper. I'm so excited. And then our Anytime Adventure card game. You guys need to check that out too if you want to do like a little adventurous stuff. I printed one because we didn't have one in the camper, so now we do. My little bike phone rack, which I'm going to need, and then we got some liquefied we need to put in the camper, and then this is going to be for more groceries I need to take. So like this is how I operate. Like all this is going in the camper in the morning. The prepped food we'll take tonight. The to-go breakfast stuff and travel day stuff goes out there in the morning. Okay, let's see what we got going on for lunch. This is my little lunch tote, which is perfect for traveling, breaks into 3 little pieces. Tomorrow we're having the chicken Caesar salad wraps when we travel for travel day. So what I need for those is my tortillas, my salad kit, and the grilled chicken. So we're going to mix that in a bowl in the morning so it doesn't get soggy, roll them up and put them in here. So all of this will go in the fridge tonight. This will go on my bench to remind me, and it's the only thing we really have to do in the morning, and it's quick, and they do last till lunchtime. It's really good, actually. Breakfast go box done and prepped. Tropical getaway smoothie for the next breakfast. That's easy. So that is bananas, mangoes. Let's get a fresh thing of coconut water from the pantry and protein powder. Dun, da, da, da. Okay. Coconut water, protein powder. That's it. This is not necessary. If you want to pack light, mangoes, bananas, and coconut water. Be done with it. That's it. That's all you need. Okay, apple cinnamon burritos. Yum, yum, yum. 2 apples, 2 pears, the tortillas. Back to the pantry we go. Cinnamon pecans. Put some in a smaller thing. All right. All right. Butter. We cannot forget butter. Most camp stores have it, but you know, some don't. Okay. Apples, pears. If I feel like I'm rushed, it's because I have frozen fruit right there. We got to get that out to the camper. Okay. Shrimp chipotle bowls. This is not necessary. You can do this. You can do some of this while you're at the campsite. But I'm going to go ahead and make the sauce because that way, when we make this dish, all I'm doing is microwaving rice and cooking shrimp, which literally takes 3 to 5 minutes. We need the sour cream. We need the adobo, honey, which I have over here from our friends in Louisiana. Thank you. Cilantro, apple, lime. I got some lime juice in the fridge. So we are gonna dirty a food processor for this, but that's okay. It's gonna be great. This should not take any time at all. Again, keep it simple, eat well, and enjoy the trip. A cup. Do you think that's more than a cup? I don't know, but we're gonna use it all. 2 whole chilies and adobo. So we'll just put a few in here.
We're grilling this weekend, right?
Just on the Pit Boss chicken legs.
Okay, yeah, because I said that Jamaican jerk chicken sounded good. So I did have a little bit of input on this this food for the weekend. So shameless plug. So what are they called? Fashionistas at TJ Maxx? So that would make you, Valerie's become a grillinista on her channel, Dinner TBD.
Well, it's our channel, but you know.
No, it's her channel.
Well, it's my channel, but it's our channel. You're in it. Lime juice, a little bit. Honey. Yeah. So it's sweet and spicy. Oh, we better get that spoon out of there. That'd been bad. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Okay, our sauce is done, guys. How easy was that? Whoa, that's full. I'll let Jarrett open it when it's time for dinner. Okay, I gotta make a run to the camper because the fruit is probably getting warm at this point. BRB. Okay, for the Jamaican jerk, let's get that ready. we already put our chicken in the camper, remember? But I'm gonna go ahead and make the rice because this is so easy and like, it's gonna take 30 minutes. Let's just do it here while we're home doing the other stuff. It's gonna be ready. We'll just throw it in a container and go. So rice, let's add our chicken broth. I like to add a little butter. I like buttery rice. I like butter. White rice, go. I need the jerk seasoning. The red beans are already in the camper. Green onion. Okay, green onions. Okay, so we're gonna check prepped, but not packed because we're waiting on the rice. Okay, let's pack one of the chicken salads we're gonna have for lunch one day. Because that should be easy. I wanna make sure we have everything for it. So we've got the salad. I've got the chicken for it. I'm gonna add chicken this time. I've got the shaved Parmesan. And then we need to make the dressing. That's not hard, so let's get that done. Okay, this is pretty simple. Garlic cube, balsamic vinegar, the good kind. Lots of this. A little bit of lemon. Salty salt, peppy pep. Mix this up. This is enough for 2 people. So you don't, I mean, we don't need a whole bottle of dressing. We're gonna put it in here. But there's the dressing for it. We are almost done. The only thing I want to make, and again, I don't have to, but I want to, because I want it to be done and ready when I'm ready to eat, is those little mini black bean burgers. Okay, sauce for the black bean burgers, so simple. Yogurt, mayo, garlic powder, dill, a lot of it, because I love dill. Oh, so good. And then S&P, done. Black bean burger sauce, that's good. At this point, I'm wondering if you're thinking, that is way more than I would ever prep for a camping trip. Or are you thinking, I'm never eating a hot dog again. This is amazing. That's what I'm thinking. Look, when you like to eat good, you like to eat good. And there's times when we don't. We all do it, you know, and that's okay. But this time, we eating good. Okay, easy. 2 cans black beans, rolled oats, cumin, probably a lot because I like cumin, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, plenty of salt. We don't want them black beans tasting pasty. Cilantro. You don't have to chop cilantro, buy the cup. And I don't normally do this, but we're gonna put an egg to bind it in this one. Usually I use salsa, but since I don't have salsa, we're going with the egg today. It'll be great. I'm just gonna mash these up, roll them into little patties, put them in that container and take all this to the fridge. The plan for me this weekend is to chillax. And we all know, don't we, that that was Jarrett's original plan to begin with. So if he's gonna get away with chillaxing the whole time, so am I. I ain't doing no work. I ain't cooking. I'm gonna make him cook the chicken legs on the pit boss, and I'm gonna pop open a bottle of wine. Now these are supposed to be minis, but we're going with mediums. So I'm just gonna gently stack them in here, and then when it's time to eat, we're gonna heat them in olive oil and then put them over top the lettuce boats with the sauce we just made. Done. This should make anywhere between 10 and 12 little patties. That's perfect for 2 people. Ta-da! Okay, so what was that again for lunchtime? Black bean little mini burgers, lettuce boats, and the sauce. Done. Lunch is already done. How awesome is this? Okay, you guys, just in time. Look what's done now. The rice. We're gonna add the red beans to it when we get there, cook the chicken on the pit boss, and there's dinner. The RV Kitchen Companion teaches you to only pre-prep the day before you're leaving the items you need for travel day and the first breakfast. But if you want to and you have the time, it makes your trip so much more enjoyable. Prepped and ready for the chicken and rice. Everything is done. The only thing that is not circled is I've got to pack the truck in the morning, my breakfast, remember? The lunch Caesar wraps, and then the pit boss. We got to pack that. And once I do those things, I'll check it and we're done. I do want to put up my mix tiles too. Where do you think we should hang them?
What's the chances that they fall off something?
No, they stick pretty good. They're like little magnets. What we didn't pack yet was snacks. If you want anything out of the pantry, you better go get it. Chips, cookies.
Well, there's no chips or cookies in the pantry.
Yeah, there are. We went to Trader Joe's last week.
So are they like
I stocked up.
Are they like sweet potato chips?
No, okay, I have some of those, but no, you have some chips. Well, okay, you may not have chips, but you do have Brookies. Trader Joe's Brookies. There's stuff in there, trust me. There's junk. You can bring your junk. Now, you just saw me do all of that. I'm going to show you now what the pantry and fridge looks like, packed full with all those things we just made for a full weekend. The only thing I have not put in that fridge yet is that bowl of rice that we're waiting to cool off. And then Jarrett's junky Trader Joe snackies.
Brookies, apparently, whatever a brookie is.
Jarrett's Brookies. This is my pantry. Look, guys, for the whole weekend, you saw me just do all that. That's everything, right? That doesn't go in the fridge. And then you just saw me put all this away, right? That's it. That's it. That's it. We've got the shrimp. We've got the smoothies. We've got the chicken and the black bean burgers, chicken for salads. We've got the sauces, the dressings. We're ready to go. I know what you're thinking. They're going to starve. They don't have much to eat. I'm missing the rice, but other than that, you saw we have every meal planned.
Ooh, I gotta put something in the camper since we're meeting just a few friends.
What's that?
Jerry's Moonshine.
Oh, we forgot the moonshine. Okay, so that can go in the padded section of the pantry. I mean, I too at this point am like, am I sure I'm forgetting anything? Because it feels pretty bare, doesn't it? But this is how we don't overpack. And I know we're probably gonna eat out with our friends once. So that shrimp bowl meal is probably coming home with us for the next day. Or, you know, if we're extra hungry, we'll eat it, you know, one night or whatever. But we'll go get some snacks and fill up that pantry a little more. But other than that, we have every meal planned. I don't know how else to say it, because I too feel like, am I sure that's enough food? Maybe I should pack more. But like, go back to the list. It's all there. And then there's something to be said too, when you're traveling and you go to new locations, you want to try the local stuff, and you go to the farmers markets and you go to the bakeries and we buy all this extra stuff. So when we go, we're probably going to buy something, you know.
And we're going somewhere new, and we're going to do a campground tour review. And so we have to try a few things out because...
We do. We might try at least one.
Yeah.
But if you have problems with overpacking, try the meal plan list and checklist. They will help you. They're always in the link in the description below. Okay, while he's looking for that Pit Boss cover, I'm gonna bring me some Trader Joe snacks so you know we're not gonna starve too, right? Cocoa truffles, extra protein bars. I brought him some Trader Joe's chocolate orange snacky things, and I am bringing him some beef jerky and Brookies. These are Brookies, guys. And here's my rice, so I didn't forget it. Where'd you find it?
I knew I saw it somewhere. It was rolled up, put away. Let's see if I can do a better job of bagging this guy up than I did the bikes. Honestly, like with the way my bed cover sits, I don't really even feel like I need to do this, but we're gonna do it. Probably don't want to spring it on her just like that quick.
Hey, that looks better than your bike cover. Just saying. I love that little Pit Boss. Y'all see me use that all the time.
It's so much rain this week.
Okay, Pit Boss. Check. This is now going in my silverware drawer, so I have everything. I know what I'm making. What we're gonna do first is put the weekend meal plan on top. That way, if I get confused, I know exactly what we're having for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So that's going in here. Okay, there's the liquefied, great. And then our game is going in the kitchen drawer too. Probably down with the other gamey stuff. Maybe we'll play it at the brand new resort we're going to, which I can't wait to show you. We're so excited about it. It's in Tennessee. I'll give you a tip. Where should I put these?
What about over there above the handrail between the door and the...
That might be a good spot. Let's see. What do you mean? Like 4 would fit here. That would be cute. Going up the steps.
You could do all 8 there if you wanted to. Do
5,
like a
6,
towel.
7, 8. Yeah, maybe. What do y'all think? Tell me quick. Okay, I just have to show you the ones I got. I have all the kids in here except for one of our sons who hasn't been camping with us. So let's see. That was at Cloudland Canyon in Georgia. So is that. That's adorable. That's Olivia. And then we got Jarrett and Vova jet skiing. That was at Four Corners. Mm-hmm. And then us with Liv at one of the beaches. I can't remember. Townsend, Tennessee, Little Arrow. This was us and the girls. That's Emily and Olivia at Disney. And then this was when we went to Hocking Hills with my dad and Mickey. And then this was back at Rainbow Springs way before, this was before COVID, wasn't it? And Kevin's in there. Well, the only kid we don't have pictured yet is Vlad, but let's get these hung real quick so we can get packed, and we are done. So what did we do here? That's so cute. Oh, look how cute they are. I can look at everybody while I blow dry my hair.
That picture right there in the red Carhartt shirt. I'll be looking around. I'm going, hey Val, what are you doing?
Oh, great. I wish this was a sponsored video. Hey, Mix Tiles, give us a call. No, I'm just kidding.
I want to point out that I am wearing a Carhartt shirt in all 8 of these pictures.
Oh my gosh, even the jet ski one. Oh, they're so cute.
So pretty.
Oh, plus how many mixed tiles can you have, really? Like, it's a lot. And if we have to take them down to travel.
According to you and the mixed tiles in the spare bedroom, you can have a bunch. Just saying.
Hey, well,
Just
I
saying.
gotta have all the kids on the wall, okay? Now here's where I tend to overpack. It may not be the food, but it might be the clothing. You just never know what the weather's gonna do. So basically I have a shoe bag. This weekend I only need 1 pair of tennis shoes for the rain and mud. The shoes on my feet are what I'm wearing tomorrow, which are not rainy, muddy shoes. So that's it, 2 pair. And then I always keep a pair of sliders in the closet, and flip-flops and water shoes. Those stay in the camper. Although we won't need our water shoes, but they're always here. I know I have a couple extra sweatshirts and jackets, but you just never know. And then this is my weekend bag. I do not unpack it. I have all the clothes I need for the weekend, plus extra, I'm sure. But I just let it ride up here in the front, and I don't put it in the drawer until we get there. A couple reasons for that. If anything ever happens and we don't get to go, like we break down or something happens, I don't want to have to unpack all that. It's just in the bag. It's much easier. Okay, and then there's Jarrett's way of doing things. You do put yours in the drawers, don't you? Or at least in that closet?
No, I just use this little side thing. Got me some shoes in case we go somewhere nice for dinner. It's too cold for, those are my cold weather shoes. It's too cold for flip-flops, so you gotta go to Crocs. So I got me some pajamas and some skivvies. You only need 1 pair of underwear because you can go inside, front side, inside, back side, front.
Stop it. You don't do that. You better not do that.
Got me some Carhartt long sleeve shirts, some Carhartt short sleeve shirts, Carhartt sweatshirt, and I'm wearing my Venture sweatshirt tomorrow. And then
Changing it up a little bit.
yeah, and then I am got me a belt. And if you were at our last meetup, you guys know why I said I need a belt. Comment in the description below.
No, don't comment.
Yes, comment in the
No.
description below if you know what I mean by that.
David knows what you mean. That's all we need to know.
All right, unpacked.
Oh, well, there's just one last bag, and that's mine, which is my bathroom bag, and that comes out in the morning. That's not a big deal.
I do have the Halloween decoration for the front window. I'm bringing with us with the eyes.
Oh, you did get a new decoration. Can we see that? I'm actually pretty impressed that you actually have a decoration to bring.
Ka-chow.
I'm actually pretty impressed that you bought this on your own.
So it's a little LED like sticky thing that you can put on. We get the front window, so I can stick it in the front window, and it runs on 12 volt, which we happen to have a little 12 volt plug right by the front window. So a little USB plug. So
we'll have eyes out. It was past Halloween at the point of us camping.
not tomorrow.
Tonight it is.
Just
But
tonight.
it'll be November 1st and 2nd.
Yeah. Well,
So you'll just have November eyes. For fun.
I'm gonna leave them in there forever. So I'll put it on the window, and then they have eyeballs.
I'm surprised you haven't thought of something smart-ass to say to put in the window.
Oh, the day's still young.
Yeah, it's kind of little. What is it, a sticker?
Yep.
Okay, well, barely. I don't know if the camera can capture it. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's kind of fun.
I'll come back out here at night and shoot a little quick video of it.
That's actually kind of cute. How fun.
Yeah, I thought that was neat.
That's just very fun of you, Jarrett. Yeah, you're not normally that much fun.
Lottie effing daw to you too.
I'm not gonna lie, that took all day to film. Normally when we get ready to go, it's much, much quicker.
Well, let's be honest. We were working in the middle of this too, so it's not like it was just like this is what we were doing today. It was like
Well, you worked a little bit too today.
what we were doing while we were doing other things.
Yeah, I will say that on our day before the trip, after we've done all this, if I've done a lot of meal prep, which today was kind of moderate, I really didn't do a whole lot. Sometimes it's a little more involved. It depends on my mood. And sometimes it's not involved at all. Like if we know we're going to Hilton Head or somewhere far to the beach and we know we're going to vacation and eat out a lot, I'm really just planning for travel day and that's it.
Well, and sometimes we grocery shop after we get there.
Right, or we'll do that. But what time is it?
20 to 4.
Yeah, trick-or-treaters are coming. So I don't know that I have time to cook. I want to put the candy out on the porch and I might order something.
I'm gonna pull this in because we're pretty much packed, and normally we don't do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull this in and hook up. And then whatever we need to get to in the morning can
The
go in
bathroom, it could go in the bedroom. Done?
and save us a little time in the morning. Done.
Okay, let's get going. We're so excited to show you the brand new RV resort next week, so stay tuned.
Like and subscribe.
One more thing, don't forget to mark the check box for coffee. Yeah, we were almost in trouble. Good thing there's a box on the checklist. And there you have it. Every meal we prepped made it onto the table just like planned. That Jamaican jerk chicken hit the spot on a chilly football Saturday, and those apple burritos made the whole camper smell amazing. No extra grocery runs, no mess, just simple, easy meals and more time to relax and enjoy the view. Stay tuned. Our next video is a full tour of this brand new RV resort, and trust me, you're gonna want to see this one.